V of BTS has recently become the focus of intense online discussion following the release of teaser images from his upcoming photobook, Type V. While many fans were excited to see a new side of his artistry, others began questioning the creative direction behind the photoshoot, leading to widespread debate across social media. Shortly after the teasers were released, comparisons began circulating between V's visuals and past work by G-Dragon, a well-known fashion and music icon. Some critics were very direct in their reactions. Comments appeared saying, V of BTS is completely copying G-Dragon's creativity and work. Faded ink, same aesthetic, same hairstyles, same colors, same poses. For critics, this detail strengthened their argument that the resemblance went beyond a coincidence. Others focused specifically on the presentation and format of the teasers. Some mocked the similarity with remarks like, at least change the color, while another comment went as far as saying he opened GD's archive and sent the photos to the photographer. Side-by-side comparisons were widely shared, with critics pointing to similarities in styling, makeup, and poses as evidence that the concept felt overly familiar. Some comments also shifted the focus toward the company, with netizens questioning HYBE's creative direction and writing remarks like, HYBE wants G-Dragon so bad. It's important to note that many of these remarks were made in a mocking or sarcastic tone, functioning more as online trolling directed at the company rather than verified claims. At the same time, criticism wasn't limited to comparisons alone. Some netizens also took issue with the inclusion of shirtless images in the promotional materials. These comments questioned the intent behind the creative choices, with remarks such as, I guess it's time to strip when the music ain't selling, and why do men think they're giving everything just because they take off their shirts? However, the backlash was quickly met with strong responses from fans. Supporters pushed back against the plagiarism claims, arguing that inspiration and influence are common in fashion and visual art, especially within K-pop. Many emphasize that similar visual elements do not automatically mean copying, but can reflect shared artistic trends. Fans also challenged the idea that V's work relies on shock value to succeed. They pointed out that his previous albums and photobooks have sold millions of copies and sold out instantly, directly countering comments like, when the music ain't selling. From this perspective, supporters argue that his success is already well established. It's also worth remembering that large projects like photobooks involve teams of photographers, stylists, and creative directors. While public discussion often centers on the artist, the final outcome is usually the result of collaborative decision-making. Ultimately, reactions to V's photobook reflect how audiences interpret creativity, influence, and originality in modern pop culture. Whether these visuals are seen as imitation or artistic exploration largely depends on individual perspective. What's your take on this situation? Do you see the criticism as valid, or do you think it's an overreaction to creative influence? Share your thoughts calmly in the comments.